Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a really easy and quick Halloween makeup tutorial. As Halloween's only next week, I thought it's a perfect time to show you this. I'm going to be completely using stuff that is from my own stash. There's no face paint or anything involved, but obviously you can use that if you want. But hopefully this will give you some ideas if you don't already know what you're going as at Halloween. This is actually what I did for Halloween last year. I was a dead prom queen. So yeah, that might give you some inspiration, but it's the type of makeup you could use for sort of any like zombie type outfit. So I hope you enjoy it and that you're enjoying my Halloween background, and I'll just get started. Firstly, I'm going to be using this Calvin Klein 3-in-1 face makeup. It's only because it's just the palest thing that I have. Obviously if you want to go really pale, get some sort of white foundation or face paint. Right, I've put my base on. I put quite a thin layer on, mainly because there's not a lot left in the bottle, but also because I'm quite pale anyway, I can just sort of let my natural paleness come through. I'm not going to put any concealer under my eyes because I'm a zombie. I want to have dark circles anyway, and I'm actually just going to emphasise them. But if you've got any blemishes or whatever, obviously at this stage conceal them if you want to. I'm also going to skip blusher because I'm dead. I'm not going to have any colour in my cheeks. I'm not going to do bronzer again because I don't want any warmth, but I am going to contour with sort of a dark colour. I'm using, the palette that I'm using is one that I've mentioned before. It is basically something that I made myself. It's a mixture of the Urban Decay New York palette and the Urban Decay Ammo palette, because basically I wanted to depot them and put them all into one. So this is a great palette because obviously I've got loads of like greens, blues and purples, which is really Halloweeny. If you do want, obviously I'm not suggesting that you go out and buy like these two Urban Decay palettes because that's just going to be really expensive and pointless. But something like from MUA I'm sure would be perfect because I know their palettes are like £4. I think there's one called like the Poptastic, which has loads of different colours, but I'm sure you can pick something with like greens and purples. I'm going to start off by contouring my cheekbones with this matte black colour down the bottom here, which is called Perversion. I'm then going to go over that with this dark purple colour here, which is called Rockstar. A lot of these do have shimmer in them, so obviously like matte is preferable, but it's all that I have, so I'm not really too worried just for Halloween. Okay, so that's me all contoured. I know I look really crazy and weird. I also, once I'd done my cheekbones really heavy, I brought up what was left on my brush onto like my temples and forehead, just to make me look a bit more like grimy and hollow. I also have contoured the side of my nose just with some of the matte black eyeshadow and like taken that up there just to make me look like really tired and rubbish, really. I'm just gonna powder my face to stop any shine with this MUA Matte Perfect Loose Powder. I'm then gonna sort of start on my eyes. I picked out a couple of eyeliners that I've got, both of the Urban Decay ones. I've got a black one and a purple one. I think I'm gonna go for the purple. As you can see, I've lined my eyes really heavily with that eyeliner. I've forgotten to tell you what that one's called as well. That's a 24/7 glide on pencil in ransom. I'm sure you can get sort of a shimmery metallic pencil from any other drugstore brands. And yeah, I've lined it really heavily, the top and bottom, not really neatly or anything. I just done a really big flick, so I just look a bit more crazy. I'm then gonna go in with some eyeshadow. I'm going to go dark. Again, I'm going to use the same colour that I used to contour, which is this Urban Decay one in Rockstar. Just taking this all the way sort of up to the bottom of my brow bone and then bringing it round into sort of like almost the side of my nose, just to make me look really tired and grizzled. Now I've done my other eye, I kind of blended that a bit further up the brow bone, and also took some underneath my eyes to make myself look really tired, and I'm going to put a bit more underneath the eyes. I'm going to use a bit of the blue and a bit of the green, and I think that is Rhodium is the blue and Crush is the green. As you can see, I just blended, I put like sort of the blue and then the green are closer to my eye, and then sort of blended them together, and then put a bit more of the purple one, Perversion, onto the brush and sort of swirled it all together just to blend it all together and make it look really dark. I just put some of the green through the crease just to give it a bit more depth, and then use whatever was on my brush just to go all the way up to my brow bone. I'm just going to reline my eyes again with a bit of the black just to make them look a bit darker. Just using my fingers to just like blend everything in and make it sort of fall down my face a little bit. A bit of highlighter just to give me sort of that eerie ghostly glow, I guess. I've just done that in the usual places, down in front of your nose, cheekbones and on forehead a bit, nothing too perfect. So once you think you've got all the colours right and you look suitably zombied out, I'm going to stick some mascara on. I'm going to stick some mascara on. This is just the little sample size of the Lancome Hypno Star. You could put false eyelashes on if you like, but I'm really rubbish at doing them, so I'm not. I line my lips with this lip liner from Maybelline, which is 338 Midnight Plum. And then popping on a little bit of this 17 lipstick. It's the Mirror Shine one in Scrumptious, which is just, it's a deep plum in the bullet, but it does come out quite sheer. Just going to add for a bit more redness this lipstick from Benefit. It's called Flirt Alert. I don't even know if they do it anymore. I've had this for years. It's just like my staple Halloween lipstick. Hopefully you can see what I did there. I just focused the lipstick on the middle. I didn't go all the way up to edges just to give it a really slight like red purple ombre. I also decided I want to put a bit of red into my eyes just to make me look a bit more scary. The closest thing to red I've got is MAC Cranberry, so I'm just going to pop a bit of that and just sort of put it around the outside of my eyes. I also decided that I really quickly want to do something with my brows. I'm just going to use the matte black one from my Urban Decay. It's called Perversion, but any matte black will do. I'm just going to pop a bit of that on an angle brush. I will warn you, I'm going to look really scary because I don't even usually like do my brows at all, so I'm going to look really weird. so there's my brows. They look mental. I just sort of made them absolutely huge, so they look really oversized, and then just so they didn't look too neat, I just like ran my fingers through them to make them look a bit sort of messy and not quite right. So that's my finished makeup. I hope you like it. As you can see, you can sort of use it for anything. I'm using it for a zombie, but you could use this for a witch or all other kinds of monsters. Next, I'm going to show you how I did my hair last year. To style my hair, I'm going to first really roughly curl it with this curling tongue. It's the Babyliss Pro Stylist Tools conical curling wand. Right, as you can see, I've now curled my hair really roughly. I just took loads of sort of different size pieces of hair. It's not like perfect curls or anything, and left them on for like different amounts of time. And the reason I'm doing perfectly is because now it is time to back comb. So when you combed your hair suitably into enough tangles to make sure that you'll probably never get it out again in your life, just give it a quick hairspray. I'm using the Fudge Iced Raspberry and Vanilla hairspray just because it's the first to pick up. And there you go, there is my finished Halloween look. I really hope you liked it. I thought I'd quickly show you what I used to finish my look last year, which was Zombie Prom Queen. I think I just bought a really cheap like children's plastic tiara, which I think I lost, so I don't have any more. But and then I also just bought a really cheap dress from like the website. Everything's £5, but you can also go to like charity shop, or just use a dress that you already don't have, and I just like cut that up and put loads of fake blood all over it. And then I bought off eBay, I got like a sash made up. This cost me like £2 or something, £2.50 maybe. It's just a white sash, and then in sort of creepy white writing it says Miss Living Dead, which I thought was really cool. And again, I put some fake blood on there, and then also I walked around the whole night with this kind of like creepy like black and white rose with like blood spatters on it, which I got from a local fancy dress shop, but I'm sure you could probably find them online as well. And yes, that's how I looked like a zombie prom queen last Halloween. So I hope that's maybe given you some ideas. And as I said, this makeup looks so easy to do. You can use it, hopefully make it up from either just buying like a cheap eyeshadow palette and using stuff you've already got, and you can use it for loads of different things, not just zombies, witches and other spooky Halloween things. And as well, it's so fun. You don't have to do exactly what I did. You can just like play around, put loads of different colours on, make yourself look even worse. And as well, also you can add obviously fake blood on your face. I think I did last year, I just don't have any fake blood this year. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it, and that maybe you'll give it a go. If you do, let me know. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be great. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.